Thank you so much for your time.
Sure.
And first of all, may I ask you where you are from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yes.
Oh. I thought like maybe you are like from Denmark or like Sweden. Something.
Yeah. I get that a lot from like northern European countries like Sweden, Norway, or something. But I'm from the Netherlands. Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's why you are tall.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
You got the genetic on them.
Yeah.
I thought you are model like, but actually model, right?
Yeah, I used to do modeling for a little bit. I quit, I think, maybe 2 years ago, 1 year ago, something like that.
The way you work was really cool, yeah?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, such a cool person. Well, so from Netherlands, which part of Netherlands?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, capital.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I went to Amsterdam.
Ah, okay.
And then Rotterdam.
How was it?
It was beautiful country, amazing. So a lot of culture shock.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So many things which is illegal in Japan.
Yeah.
Like weed or something. So I was like, oh my god. But it was really good country. I love it so much. Thank you well.
Yeah.
Thank you well. Yeah. Well, so what brings you in Japan? Why did you come to Japan?
Well, I've been here one other time, and I wanted to go on like one more trip before I start studying again in September. I have already been in Japan one other time, so it kind of seemed like a nice place to go by myself because it's a safe country, and I'm already pretty familiar with like the currency changes, with like the yen, and the kind of locations as well. And last time I was only here for like 5 days, so I was like, there's so much to do, of course, in Tokyo. So coming back with a little bit more time, would also be nice.
First time, when was it?
In January.
In January, and now May.
Yeah.
It's very quick to come back to Japan, yeah?
Yeah, it kind of is. My friends back home were also like, why are you going back again so soon? But I guess it's something that you experience when you travel any country, that you just want to come back immediately. It's
really quick, so I think you really liked Japan. So what makes you come back to Japan, like from the first time experience?
Well, the easy answer is the culture. What I mean by that is like I had also not really been to other countries outside of Europe, so it's the complete opposite side of the world. So all of the culture and history is completely different. I think it made me realize when I came here, I went to the Tokyo National Museum with kind of historical art, and it made me realize that I didn't learn so much Asian history in school, like at all, for example. And here you can learn a lot more about that. So I would say I'm interested in like the history, but also just like the daily habits that Japanese people have, I would say. I really like. I kind of try to take it back with me when I came home, like the cleanliness and the sense of like respect that you have for like your surroundings, other people, things like that.
That's really nice.
There's a lot of details that you pick up on pretty quickly, like taking things with 2 hands. And like bowing, and things like that. When you come back from a trip, those types of details you kind of tend to forget, and then the things that you remember are mainly like sightseeing or like specific memories or something. But those little details I think are also kind of what made me come back, because you forget them pretty easily.
Yeah.
In Tokyo there's also a lot of like alternative culture, I would say, which I thought was interesting. Like if you go to Shibuya in the evening or something, you'll find a lot of like, crazy fashion and like, and people like going out, like nightlife and like things like that. Like you might think a lot of people are very shy and introverted, but there's still also plenty of like extroverted people all around. I really like the fashion and like alternative scene.
You're also fashion cool, really cool.
Oh, thank you.
So fashionable, Leather jacket, it really fits on you,
Oh, thank you.
I think in National Museum you see many things, like for example samurai sword or armor or kimono or some painting, but what was the impressive things? What did you like?
I think just the context that was given with a lot of the arts that you could see. Like sometimes you would have like a scroll, and then it would kind of explain this whole story, like on the scroll, like, I don't know, the myths or something. And also the sort of philosophy or like mentality that you can see back in Like for example, like there was these old sort of sake like bottles, I guess, in the museum, and there was this description of explaining how they sort of on purpose would leave the remnants of the sake being poured, so you can kind of see like the history that it goes through. Like I think it's kind of similar to when you break something and you put it back with gold, so you can see the history instead of like trying to hide it. So yeah, with those kind of objects you can see like the philosophy, and also you can make a connection of the things that are normal currently and the history behind it, like where it comes from. Yeah, you see the sword, and sometimes the handle is like removed, so it's just a sharp blade, but it did not look hundreds of years old. Like it looked really well preserved. Well, my first impression was that it was so it looked so new. Yeah, that is something I noticed about it. And I guess also how like the part that they put the sword into, how it sort of would have like different meaning for like how it could communicate like status or something, I guess.
Just one question, you are answering a lot. You have a lot of memory, and then you are watching the details. That's such a mature person you are.
Oh, thank you.
So cool. So by watching this, like you could learn the history and how made it. I went to Netherlands, so I know that of course there's no shrine temple in your country. Your country is more church, and it's totally different history or architecture. What do you like about temple, shrine?
Yeah, it's funny to like how I guess your brain always tries to make connections, like because in Kyoto you don't really have to look for temples, you will find them everywhere. A lot of times they're very like elaborate, decorated. But it was interesting to see the like very Asian and like temples, but still also everything is covered in gold and like very elaborate, decorated, like seeing kind of about religion is portrayed in like that kind of like space. Like my dad also travels a lot, and sometimes he brings home these rosaries that are like a necklace with I believe 108 beads on it. So monks they take it, and for each bead they pray, and then one bead is bigger than the other, so you can see when you've done a whole round. And in one temple that me and my mom were at, there was like a rosary with beads that were like maybe this big, and it was inside of the temple going around all of the wooden statues on the inside and stuff. So that was really beautiful. You could see like prayers written on each bead and everything, and I was I recognize it. We did throw money also. We did not like pray because me and my mother are not Buddhists necessarily. But we did bow before we entered, and also when we left, like also like going into shrines and things like that.
Such a respectful.
Yeah, I will say it feels a little bit self-conscious in a way, because it's kind of like I'm not Japanese, but I do think it's better to bow instead of ignoring it, right? Because it's not your culture, but you're still here, right?
Did you experience some Japanese tradition? For example, going to onsen hot springs, or tea ceremony, or wearing a kimono, or have you ever experienced?
Last trip I did go to onsen with my mother.
What did you feel first time? Do you remember?
I have been to like a sauna in the West, like in Europe before, which is kind of the same concept where it's like a public shared space that you go into with a lot of heat, and it's to like relax. So I was aware of like that kind of like atmosphere, but me and my mother, we were staying in an Airbnb in Kyoto, and the host recommended the onsen, and it was January, so it was super local, like no, it was not really big at all. In the beginning we were more kind of concerned about like the etiquette and everything, of like how to do everything, but we were pretty observing of like other people. It was really nice. There was like there was one other foreign woman there. It was pretty relaxed, pretty comfortable, and it was kind of funny to see such a local place where it was just like friends going together, or like family,
elder people.
Yeah, there was like a TV inside, which was kind of funny.
Really? In the inside of the
Yeah, there was like a bathtub, and then on the wall there was a big
really?
like, flat screen
It's electricity, not dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never.
They were just sitting in the bath and then watching like a music show or something.
Oh, did you try like outside of onsen also?
Yeah, that was really nice because it was winter time, so the outside air was pretty cold, like maybe 5-6 degrees Celsius, and yeah, and then you sit in the hot bath, so it was like a nice like contrast.
And you can see the view or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So if it's okay, could you show me your favorite picture that you took in Japan?
Yeah, sure. I have like a lot. Well, I went to Tokyo's Sky Tree. Yeah, that was really beautiful with the view that you can see. Like on the picture you can't see it that well, but yeah, the experience was very unique. Like being able to see the city so clearly from so high, and like how it kind of feels like the city is really big with all of the skyscrapers, but then when you're so high up in the sky it still feels like everything is kind of small. It was interesting.
Do you have your favorite picture of yourself in Japan?
Yeah, I have one here. There was this person that had a Polaroid camera, and it's near the fountain.
That's so cool. Such a nice picture. You used to be model, that's why. Such a nice posing. You know how to do it.
Yeah,
so cool. By the way, now, may I ask how old you are?
21.
21. And you are taking gap year, right?
Yeah.
So not university yet?
No, in September.
So what's your future plan? What's your dream? Do you have?
I don't really have like one specific thing that I really want. Like I used to go to art school because I like to draw and stuff, but yeah, I didn't love like trying to make money out of that. A lot of times I would kind of have the feeling of like you have to choose one thing and then you have to do it for the next 40 years or something, which I don't necessarily want to be like that. So right now I'm going to study English literature. So it's a little bit different from art school, but yeah, it still has some like creativity to it, and I find language really interesting. I would say the study kind of has an open ending in terms of like what you can be after that, like career-wise, which I like. Like you still have a little bit of like different options. So yeah, that's my plan for now.
Oh, that's so cool. So you go to university and then learn the English literature. Maybe someday you come back to Japan as an exchange student or something.
Yeah. I would really like to like be exchange student in like some other country. Like to study also outside of Amsterdam. And a lot of universities have like an exchange program where you can stay in a different country for 6 months or 1 year. And yeah, when I came here for the first time, I was like, oh, I could live in Japan.
Yeah. Come back.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Long time staying. You can visit a lot of places also.
Yeah.
So cool. Well, so hope your dream come true. Yeah.
Thank you.
So this is last question. Do you know any Japanese phrase or words?
I don't really know sentences, but I know like a couple of words like "Kado desu, daijoubu desu ka?"
Yeah, it's useful.
Yeah, exactly. Or "Sumimasen, arigatou gozaimasu," "Ohayo, konnichiwa, konbanwa." なること、わかりました。でも
Well, you know a lot, yeah?
Yeah, I know like a couple of like single words. 元気ですか?
元気ですか? Yeah.
日本人ですか?
日本人ですか?
There was one sentence that I said last time I was here, which is like 日本語が話します. Which I thought means I don't speak Japanese. But the person I said it to was like, oh, sugoi, and then he started talking in Japanese. So I was like, what did I say? I thought it was like, I don't speak Japanese. But does it mean something different?
日本語が話せます is like I can speak Japanese. 日本語が話せません is like I can't. It's similar, but yeah, it's different. Yeah. Can you introduce yourself in Japanese?
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it was really fun to talk with you. Yeah. So hope you enjoy the rest of your trip in Japan. Thank you well.
Yeah, thank you.
ありがとうございます。
Bye.
one you choose?
Green tea?
Green tea, Ayataka, nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Kanpai.
Kanpai. It's good.
It's really nice.
Nice to hear.
Yeah, it's not so sweet. I think in the Netherlands it's a bit more like artificial if you get like green tea in the grocery store or something. Green tea here is better.
That's cool. Well, thank you, Will.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。